Yeah, the altar's in the kitchen. Guys, we got a plan. We're gonna smuggle you. Hello?
Okay, team. We made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land. Hell yeah! Hard to believe how far we've come.
I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
It's perfectly fine to be emotional about it. I mean, it's almost as if we've pushed this world to its limits, but also ourselves. Amazing what human resilience can do. Yeah, I still can't believe any of it. But it's not over yet. There's two things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Allied Corp Big Fish, we decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship. What? Hide us? Why? Wait a minute. What do you mean, fake Repidium arc? And why can't we travel like normal people? That's ridiculous. What are we? You're embarrassing cargo now?
All right. And what about the other thing?
Okay, here comes problem number 2. I talked to Lena, and after what she told me, I'm not sure I can trust the corporal lady to keep her word and let you stay alive. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Repidium on board. Allied Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety. Hey, wait a minute. This is not what we were preparing for. Hiding and... what? Picking a fight with the rescue team? Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed? Are you willing to confront a military unit? Still having doubts if we should trust them? No way. I am not fighting anyone. That would be suicide. I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this. How about we negotiate? I could talk to them calmly, reasonably. We could sneak up on them. Use the element of surprise. They don't know what to expect out here. Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We could use that to our advantage.
Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it.
So, maybe we could hide inside the base and ambush them once they get in. So, we are fighting them. Is that decided? And what do you plan to do with them? Tie them up? Kill them?
Haven't you been listening? They'll be armed, and we could be outnumbered.
So? Are we gonna let that intimidate us?
No. If we really feel up to a violent confrontation, we should be prepared for extreme measures. Such as, we could blow up the base with the rescue team inside. Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare.
Now, hold on a minute. No. There has to be another way than killing. I agree. Let's brainstorm. Any ideas, Brainiac?
We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them.
Like a sleeping gas?
Like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you.
Gas mask?
A gas mask. But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
It's too risky. What if you get caught?
We're not killers, for crying out loud.
The sun is not going to wait for us. We need to be ready.
Okay, I get it. But we have to decide on something. Just explain one thing to me. Why are we so scared for our lives all of a sudden? After everything we've been through, do we really want to end this as cowards?
Look, I'm not a killer. None of us is. But we need to make one thing clear. If the gas doesn't work properly, we'll be screwed.
If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission. No. Your safety is what matters most to me.
And you have our loyalty.
Okay. Whatever you decide, right now we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then? We'd need to take control of that ship somehow. Lucas could help with that. I already talked to him, and he said he'd think it over. Well, let's hope you hear from him soon, and we'll have him on board. Because if we don't, we'll have to create our own autopilot device, connect it to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination. That sounds like a lot of additional work.
Let's just fucking get on with it then.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board. I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation? I'd like to listen to your ideas first. I'm thinking a disguise. I haven't figured out as what yet. Oh, an alternative rescue team that landed here by mistake and lost their ship.
We could pretend to be specimens from this planet. We just need to find some damn big boxes.
Fine, here's my take. It's not the actual smuggling that's the problem, it's surviving the voyage in cryosleep. And that's going to take a separate, properly designed module.
I was just gonna say that.
How about a Repercussions arc? The cargo
Well,
they'll never leave behind.
I could have just said.
Oh, that's actually interesting.
How do you want us to fit inside a Repercussions arc?
As long as it's not hazardous to our health. A Repercussions arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
You mean some kind of magic cabinet shit?
That's it. We need to create a fake Repercussions arc.
Something like a Trojan horse?
A Trojan horse Repercussions arc. Let's just not get carried away with the mythological references. It's the kind of bravado I'm allergic to. Yeah, I like it. That's settled. Do we have everything? Almost. Except the last detail. What do you mean? We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it wherever we want. What next, Jan? Have you really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety, buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial. Are you sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Whatever happens, we got your back, man.
Let's hope you know what you're doing.
Well, we're not gonna be able to brainstorm everything out, right? Some things are just out of our control. That's scary, but I guess it's true.
That's basically what I've been saying the whole time. Well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality.
Let's just do what we do best. I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work. I second that. Enough talking. Let's give it all we've got. This is it. The last stretch.
Yes. No time to waste.
Yagi, activate the beacon. Should I not talk to Lucas? Lucas? Lucas! Okay, well, I'll go activate the beacon. Beacon time, gotta use that beacon, gotta get to that beacon and then use the beacon because it's beacon time. Put it up there. I can't even remember where I put it. I sort of, whoa, careful there. Bada 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 bada. Okay. Ask Lucas for help. Research the autopilot device, the rescue team, the non-violent way, craft the sleeping gas, research the suit mask. Research. Mission. Mask. Oh god. Well, we definitely need to... So you pretty much can't play the game without the scientist, right? And you can't really play without Tech, because you get him as default. So... Doctor, do you want to go here? That's technician. You're really gonna get 4 choices when it comes to alters. Also, I think it's pretty jokesy you can't get rid of the womb when I think you literally can't use it anymore.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Okay. He's in womb. What's up, Tech?
You know, your work didn't do itself while you were exploring your possibilities out there.
Are you trying to say that you missed me?
I missed having a skilled technician on board.
Oh, really? Huh. I didn't notice your absence at all.
Rude.
What's on your mind? Well, I wanted to tell you something. Admit to something.
Spill it.
I just wanted to say, hard as it is, that, I was wrong about you. You're not the selfish dickhead I took you for.
Well, thank you.
Actually, you impressed me with that quantum computer mumbo jumbo you did.
Oh, you heard?
Yeah. It was a hell of a brave thing to do. To expose your sanity like that. Instead of putting another altar on the line.
I guess I just needed to do it. Put myself through something extreme, like shock therapy. And you weren't there to stop me.
Yeah. About that. Some of the stuff I did, I regret. And some words I said. Yeah. I admit I was hurt by what you said. Maybe because your opinion matters to me. That's why I wanted to prove you wrong so much. So... we're good? No. Not quite. Seriously? Yeah, there's something I owe you. Oh? What is it? Well, I thought, since you were so curious about Mom, what we talked about in her last days, after our conversation, I can't stop thinking about one thing. Her last words. Do you wanna know what she said?
Nah, I'm good.
Of course I do. She said, just always be yourself, Yannick. And I know your life will be exceptional. Wow. See, there's something even I didn't know about her. Looks like she was a fortune teller. Whatever happened between us, you're taking Repidium to Earth, and that's a big thing. I don't know what to say. Just take them. Take her words with you, and let's get back to our jobs, because we need to push hard now. But we're gonna make it. I believe in us, brother. Of course, we're gonna make it. We have each other's backs, and that's all that matters. Brother. You know what? If they ever make a movie about us, I'm not gonna watch it. Why's that? I hate sentimental flicks. Yeah. Me too.
It's just 2 brothers with 5 additional brothers. It's 7 brothers that are clones.
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
Jan, did you manage to get rid of that barrier?
Yeah, the ship's gonna be here anytime now.
Great. And, how's your Repidium status?
Actually, I managed to collect enough to build another Ark.
You did? Oh, man, why didn't you say anything?
Well, I was kinda busy getting ready to get out of here.
Yeah, good. We need to be quick.
Have you thought about helping me out?
I have. And it's a big favor to ask. But I also asked a lot of you, and you took me seriously. You know, I did a lot of thinking after the last time we talked. That thing you said about Maxwell's patience, I have to confess something. It's not easy, but truth is, I knew what was going on. I just kept lying to myself. Yes, Maxwell did order me to delete files, and I did it without questioning, feeling good about myself and the grand vision for humanity I was part of. But then one day, this woman calls. I think she got through to me by accident. She was asking about her son. She sounded distressed and wanted access to his medical information, but I just hung up before I could hear what really happened to him. Well, no, I know. The day before she called, I saw a patient being carried out in a plastic bag, but I looked away. And again, no questions. It was easier not to know. But those rumors about why Project Ela was shut down, well, I think they're true. I know they're true. I always did, but I just said it out loud for the first time. Oh. I feel so bad about it now.
Man, that's a heavy thing to admit. And I know it took courage.
It's good to get it off my chest. And I know one thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. And the least I can do is help you. To get your alters somewhere far away, where they have a chance to escape to freedom. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Repercussions when they find the ship eventually. Your alters deserve to live. And you deserve to choose their fate.
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it. I know how much you're risking.
Yeah. Yeah, I am risking a lot. Maybe more than you know. But you risked a lot too. Just because I asked you to. And I think I've learned something from you, Jan.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the dangerous thing.
Doesn't sound like something Grandma would approve of.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask her yourself. I'm saving a spot for you in her calendar.
All right. We'd better get down to it then.
Yeah, right. In that case, I'll need you to prepare something for me. Because I'm not going to be able to use codes from Maxwell to hack the ship's autopilot system. You're going to have to give me a way in.
What do you need?
A rat.
A what?
A remote access transmitter. All you'll need to do is activate it once you're on board and align it with the ship's frequency.
That sounds simple enough. But where will you put the ship down?
That depends on the weather and have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
Alrighty, craft the rat. Reduction. Sleeping gas rat. Sleepy gas rat. I don't need so many repair kits and filters. Is anyone in the workshop? Yeah, I'll do it.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Okay, well I crafted those things. Are you researching the thing I've asked you to research, sir? I feel like someone's doing something that's nothing. Okay. Research lab. Hey.
Hey, what's on your mind?
I have to say, I keep thinking about what we achieved, materializing the interval and keeping it stable.
Yeah. What a stunt, huh?
It was much more than that. And it wouldn't be possible without what you did back there, with the quantum computer. You weren't afraid to change, and that let you become more confident with who you are. I'd like you to know that ever since we got out of the sandstorm, something's been preoccupying me. Maybe earlier I'd have ignored it since it's not directly related to our mission, but I started wondering, what if a change of approach could reveal new paths of reasoning before me? Just like it happened for you. I think I might want to open up to that.
Well, well, well. Glad I could finally teach you something. What's so interesting?
This planet, its close relationship to the interval. It's one thing that everything here is connected to the presence of Repercussions, but I have a nagging sensation that there could be more to it.
Like what?
Oh, it's too early to speculate, but I have some theories, and I believe I could prove them. I observed some curious telemetry readings from a nearby area. I must say, they're intriguing. Like I said, it's pure speculation at this point, but, well, you may laugh if you want, but I feel that I should explore that place. Call it intuition.
Wow, that sounds baffling. You sure got me hooked.
Yes, I must admit a hunch is not something I would usually consider a strong argument. And I don't understand it myself, but this time, well, maybe there is something rational there, but I'm just not seeing it yet. What I'm trying to say is something mysterious is urging me to explore that place, and I do not want to resist it. I already plotted a route I could take, but I'm going to need something from you.
What's that?
Remember those superconductive polymers? Well, I'm going to need some more of them.
Sounds intriguing. You've got my attention.
I'm not ready to discuss the details just yet, but I promise to share everything I found after I come back. The whole excursion shouldn't take me longer than a day.
Still, what if you got lost? The radiation will kill you if you don't come back on time.
I won't get lost. Don't worry. So, about those polymers?
I mean, I'll try. The sun's about to come up.
Let me see what I can do.
Of course. Just please don't postpone it forever. I know this planet hasn't revealed all its secrets yet, and leaving without ever finding out what they are would haunt me forever. Or however long I get.
Boom. Jesus. 10 polymers. Do I have to produce the polymers? No. But make them in the greenhouse. Oh wait, can I just make them all here? Greenhouse. Refinery. Okay, well I'll go to the refinery. Research the suit. Production. Suit mask upgrade. No space in
We
storage.
need more storage space, don't you think?
What's taking up all my storage?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Give me a second. Build. Sarcophagi. Okay. What? Oh, there's no doors there. Here. Is there not someone in the workshop? There's someone in there. Why are you asking to go there? Oh, because he's not working. Why the fuck? What's wrong with the string? Why is he grumpy? I don't get it. I guess, yeah, scientist. Since you have nothing to do here. So, do I need this as well as the rat? I guess. Research. What's going on in the... Fuck me. What's this? You just having to sit down? Okay, that's nice. Wow. Refinery. Refining. The awkward thing is that because they're working extra hours because they're happy, is that they're working in the radiated hellhole now. Wait. Did I already craft 10 polymers? Have I been crafting way too many polymers? I think this says it's times 10. Storage. How many did I make? What the heck? I have 10 currently. The doctor's got radiation burns. Where's the scientist? Pocket bench. So, did I complete your thing? Yep.
Okay, I've got those polymers you wanted for your little secret project.
You don't have to be so condescending. You either believe in it or not. Make up your mind. Go and check it out then. Thank you. I was hoping you'd understand. I'll set out first thing in the morning.
Oh, that means tomorrow we've got no dark scientist. Means I can also go. Ooh, nothing cute. Okay. Not nearly as much as I thought it would have made by now. Oh. Why are you working and he's not working, but you're working the same amount of time? I don't get it. Let's actually go assignments, refinery, shrink. I'll zoom up to the top and watch a movie.
Freeze! Both of you! Trust me, Greg. You gotta take him out. No, it's me, man. Trust me, I'm the real me.
How can I tell?
Just ask me something that you know the real me would know.
What's your name? Your full name?
Peter Randolph Thompson.
Wait, your middle name's Randolph?
Yes. Okay, you gotta ask something that you would also know.
Right. Where did we first meet?
On the train, seat 7B. And then 2 stops later, we figured out that there was a bomb in car 6, right? And then we dismantled the bomb by figuring out that the conductor was embezzling money.
That could have been in my file. How old are you?
34.
Shoot, that could be in your file.
Do you mind? I'm sitting here too.
Okay. How many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
Come on, that's not fair for either of us. Yeah, that's not helpful at all.
This is just really hard. I feel really put on the spot right now to come up with good questions. If you won the lottery, what would you spend it on?
Is that a conversation we had? It's not one that I remember.
No, but I feel like I'd have a good idea what you would say.
So it's just like a fresh hypothetical? I guess I'd buy a new house for my mom.
Ha! Caught you, fake Pete. I feel like you would say new Ferrari.
No, a Ferrari would depreciate in value too quickly. House for mom's a good answer. Thank you.
Don't help him. You should want me to catch him in a discrepancy.
That's just a bad question. That's not even a discrepancy. I don't want to win by cheating. I want to win because I like prove to you that I'm the real me. That's how I'd want to do it too. Yeah. Makes sense, right? It is just like uncanny. Like even the hair is the same. Do you have did they do the stain on your jacket? Yeah.
Shut up, 2 Pete's. Quick, what's your favorite M&M color?
Red? Blue?
Mine's green. What does that tell us? Okay, let's try this. We've worked together for years, right? So what are some of my weaknesses as a partner?
On the spot thinking. Quick problem solving.
And some strengths?
You're very wow. Just ask about a concrete thing, not like an opinion or future planning.
Sorry, it's a heavy piece of machinery. It just kind of tires my arm out.
Ask about a fact that you and I both know.
How many states are there in the United States of America?
And that everyone else wouldn't also immediately know.
This is really hard. I can't think of anything, okay? Well, what if you ask me questions? Yeah, you ask me something that you think only I would know, and then you give your answer, and we see if they match.
Okay, what drink did we share at the ambassador's wedding?
Don't remember.
What's the entry code to our safe house?
No idea.
Okay, well, so now I'm questioning if you're even the real Greg.
I'm the real Greg. I'm just a little bad at retaining trivia, I'm realizing right now.
The code to our safe house is not trivia, dude.
Yeah, but it's just still, I'm on the, you get it.
Wait, no, he's right. It's not. That's not trivia. He's not asking you that because he knows he can prove that he knows it. He's asking you that in hopes that you yourself will reveal it. Because that's the piece of information that his team is after. That's the imposter Pete. Oh my God.
What?
How'd you know?
Yeah.
Anyone who's worked with me for years would know I'd have an impossible task tracking that logic. I got lost immediately.
Good one.
You haven't changed a bit, Greg.
Damn it.
Imposter! I have changed a bit. Went through that whole yoga phase.
Watch it.
Used to be a bit of a cusser. Clean that up. Wait, I only get 1 round of guessing? Doesn't seem fair. Would have asked better questions if I knew that. But, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
hard to believe that barrier is gone.
I'm exhausted from watching that movie. I'm going to bed. Good night. "5 days. We're running out of time. Our storage is full."
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
It's hard to believe that barrier is gone.
Wellness wants to have a chat. I mean, do I just build a medium storage just for the sake of storing more things in my storage that I can't store because I'm full of storage? Yeah, can't fit. What about here? Can't fit. What about up here? Can I like move up? What about this space up here? You can't see my mouse. What about the other spaces that I have? Elevator. I love that it's just one central spine. And I did build a single corridor. Honest, what do you want to chat about? Look at me when I speak to you.
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. We've come a long way together, haven't we?
No.
So, it's that serious? No. I mean, well, maybe. I was just wondering, with the rescue ship arriving any day now, have you thought about what it's gonna look like after you come back? For you, I mean?
Probably terribly.
What are you planning to do with your life, Jan?
Go to prison?
I don't know exactly, but I'm a new man. And I feel ready for a fresh start. A fresh start. Wow. That sounds exciting. But what exactly does it mean? Do you have a goal in sight?
Fuck off.
Let me guess. You have some good advice for me about how I should live my life from now on. Not really. I was just curious if you intend to live it well.
Compared to your standards.
What's it to you anyway? Well, it matters to me. Because at the end of the day, I guess I'll have to consider your life somehow superior to mine. Superior? What do you mean? Only one of us will be able to continue his life as Jan Dolski. The real Jan Dolski. And it will be you. And as petty as it might sound, it just feels a little unfair, you know? And according to you, the fair outcome would be not being reduced to the role of somebody else's altar. But this is who you are. Well, it doesn't feel that way. It feels like I'm genuine. Genuine. Admit it. You were lost in your life. And you might have changed, but you still don't know where you're going. Whereas I do. What the hell are you suggesting? Think about it, Jan. Let go of your ego for a moment. Our life made more sense to me than it did to you. I had a sense of purpose. My wife, my family, children, maybe. What if I was the one to come back as Jan Dolski? What? Swap places? That's the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard. I can be happy in my life too, you know, with Elena or someone else. This is what I've learned on this journey with all of you. That it's only up to me to find happiness right where I am. Well, my happiness lies only wherever she is.
Jesus.
But since you're fine no matter where you are, well, that just proves my point. All I'm asking is that you look at the situation through my eyes.
He's like fucking psychotic.
Fine. Show me your perspective then. Look, I'm not saying your life is worth less than mine. Maybe it's even worth more. You've achieved great things, found Repidium, got through so many obstacles. And you can continue on that road, enjoying being the new Jan you've become, while I could go back to the only life I want. With Lena. Haven't you ever thought that maybe that was the actual purpose of your journey? To become my own alter? No, Jan. You'd still be yourself. But you'd take my place with the others. Nobody would have to know.
And would Lena want that? Would she want to be with an alter that's psychotically in love with her when she's...
No. I'm not going to hand over my life to you just like that. Of course, I never wanted you to do it just like that. Look, I know it's not a decision to be made lightly, and I don't expect an immediate answer. Just think about it. We still have a few days until the ship lands.
God, he's crazy. He's like scary obsessed with Lena. Especially because she would be like, no? Who are you? We didn't have that kind of happy relationship you think we did. Off explosive charges. How's the safe way? Oh, for my friends? I don't see how explosive charges is. Plant an explosive charge in the airlock. What could go wrong? Others are fighting in the dorm. Who's fighting?
Come on, man. Evasive movements. Corporate super soldiers won't be as gentle as I am.
So not real fighting.
I didn't think you could throw a punch like that. Those goons won't know what hit them.
They're prepping. Okay, let's just casually put a bomb here. 4 bombs. That's fine. Not noticeable at all, right? I want to check out this sarcophagi. I think this will be pretty obvious that it's not real. You just walk in here and go, interesting. It's an sarcophagi that you've labeled. Oh, there's a bunch of you in pods. Oh, in the command center. It's communication room. I see. I'm putting a bomb in each room. I'll be none the wiser in machinery. This is the refinery. Oh. Doopy-doo. In the quantum computer. I'll teach you quantum. You didn't see this coming, did you? Task complete. I guess watch that last movie.
Are we watching this or what?
Yes, we are. Yes, I just want to make a few more quick tweaks to the device. I think I'm close.
I'm sure.
I am.
Okay, I'm not starting a 2-hour movie at midnight.
All right, well then just give me a minute to power it down.
1 minute, and then I'm coming up there and dragging you out.
Okay.
explain.
Oh, you said I have 1 minute.
Phil, I need you to listen to me carefully.
What is this?
6 years ago, aliens arrived on Earth. They consumed all of our natural resources and enslaved humanity.
What was that? What did I just see? What was that? Is that real?
It doesn't have to be. I've traced the sequence of events this exact moment in time to your device. We use the alien tech to come back to make sure you activate it tonight, but you need to listen to me. You need to do exactly what I say when I say it, so we get this done before my past self comes up those stairs in 60 seconds.
The fate of humanity depends on you.
You made it.
Glad to be here.
Got it. And who are you?
This is my partner, Gunnar.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Okay, so, Phil, your leftmost node on your module, you need to articulate it slightly. Do you see
Sorry,
what I'm
you two are work friends, or?
Basically,
Yes.
well, not exactly,
Well,
but
yeah.
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 So, sorry, just to, when you say partner, you mean partner, or partner?
Honestly, Phil, it's dangerous for me to tell you too much about the future.
Jenna, what the hell?
Okay, yes. Me and Gunnar will be seeing each other. Yes.
Oh my god.
Phil, please, I really need you to focus. Okay, so we don't have that much time.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
This is so
I die.
stirring.
And then you have to move on. You're being really brave right now. All right, well, take good care of her, man. She's a very special lady. She means everything to me. So,
Wow.
How do I die? Is it because of my device, or is it because the aliens get me, or it's heroic, right?
You don't die. You're not dead. You're like a
60
teacher or
seconds
something.
is
I don't
up.
know. We haven't really talked in a while.
Jesus. Okay.
Hey, you come. Okay, quick, hurry. Okay, that node, you're gonna move
1
it.
sec. Love you. So we break up?
Please, Phil, hurry. The fate of humanity.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save the world. I'm processing a lot right now, and I would like us to discuss this.
Okay, well, we have.
You have. I will have, but I have not. Is it a mutual thing, or
It got to a mutual place.
why do you why?
Well, I don't know. We weren't communicating that well anymore, and sometimes you can be a little petty.
I'm petty.
You know, honestly, things got a little crazy when the hive ship destroyed San Francisco.
I'm not petty.
Okay.
You know, sometimes people grow apart at a certain point, and I think they just kind of need to separate to kind of find that freedom by themselves, you know?
Thank you, Gunnar. Thank you.
Okay, yeah,
Thanks.
but
You know what? I feel like I would feel much more comfortable working if Gunnar weren't here.
It doesn't have to be weird between the two of you.
I told you I shouldn't have come.
No, babe, it's not you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need you here.
Well, I need you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phil, listen. This is the pettiness I'm talking about. You have a chance to save humanity and most of Europe, but instead...
Oh, cool. So now you care about my work. Got it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just interesting that now that it's going to save the world, you care about my work. But a couple days ago in my timeline, you didn't seem like you fully supported it. You were talking a lot about, like, is this worth the effort? Do people really need a distress beacon / electronic toothbrush? Which I think they do, inarguably, in case they get lost in the woods and they need a way to get home and all they have with them is a toothbrush.
I mean, I'd use it.
Right? You were just being very negative about, like, am I even ever going to finish it? Which I will, so...
Well, I mean, I was right.
I'm going to finish it.
I'm from the future, and you don't.
I'm going to finish it right now.
Because I'm back here making you!
Maybe we just take a breather for a second.
Okay, Gunnar, can you please stay out of it for a second? You realize if we change the future, you two might never even meet, so...
Well, funny enough, we actually looked into it, and most timelines, we end up together.
Okay, Gunnar. Yeah, what if I do this?
No, wait!
Oh! What? Okay, what if I undo that? Oh! What the hell?
We need to move.
Okay, out of my way.
I don't get the rules of this.
I'll do it myself.
Actually, no. I need a body break.
So Jenna said you're from Michigan, right?
Originally.
Yeah, I got family in Grand Rapids, so that's crazy, right?
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
It's done. It's transmitting with enough time to reach the fly-by-by system. We're finally gonna get the help we need to beat those gray bastards.
Yes!
Hey, get your butt down here!
Time's up. We gotta move. Here, take this in case we need to contact you again. Seriously, brother. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you, man.
Take care.
And you know, Phil, I know whatever's gonna happen between us is gonna happen, but you're a great guy, and I'll always care about you. And that thing over there, I tweaked like the smallest thing, so really, you saved the world. And I would honestly like to catch up sometime. I miss you. You alright?
Yeah.
One more thing, yeah. Bill?
What is that?
Yeah, just over
Oh,
here.
it's,
Sorry.
um,
I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you could just not tell anybody about this.
Who is that?
Oh.
Hi, I'm Gunner.
Jenna.
Damn it.
Wow, you've really welcoming eyes.
Oh.
Is that? Do you get that?
I mean,
I don't know. This is so weird, but I like already feel so comfortable talking to you.
this is so weird. This is so weird.
Right.
This is so weird.
Are you guys friends?
No.
Jan, I'd like to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
I have a great feeling about today. What's on your mind? There's bad news. The scientist hasn't come back for the night. You know what that means, don't you? Yeah. Nothing good. Damn it, Jan. He's gone. We have to find the strength to carry on without him.
Is he just dead? No, he'll be alive. Yeah, he'll be fine. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll be like, hey, I found a way to survive the night in a thing. It's orgy. Four days. Ooh. Save limit. Choose the save file limit. This game will soon start automatically deleting the older save file. You can choose which saves should never be deleted by selecting secure save. Okay, well, since I played the whole game up until this point, that should be fine, right? What am I doing? Production assignments. Someone needs to fix that. Heck, what were you doing? Advanced minerals. We've already got lots. I don't know what I should be doing. Should I build some personal cabins? I don't know. Should I refine? Should I cook?
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention.
He's back.
Would you like me to address that?
No, I want to chat with you. You're in communication? What's up?
Hey, you're back. I thought I'd lost you. Relax. I'm not that easy to get rid of. But how is that possible? You were outside for the whole night in lethal radiation. How the hell did you survive? I found the planet's secret. I found it, Jan. And my word, was it worth it. Every day, every hour of this journey, each problem we struggled with to get here, I found our reward. I've never seen you like this. So elated. I've never felt like this. It's as if my thoughts are clearer and my body is lighter. And there's this energy filling me, as if nothing was impossible. Well, what is it? What did you find? Words can't describe it. You should see it for yourself. I've marked the coordinates on your map. Just go and check it out. We'll call you once you get there.
Okay. Where? Up there? Bridge placement. What? Hey. The game's glitched out, I think. 'Cause he's still got his chat going on. What am I having a gander at? Scientist? Would you like to go to science? Do you really need a bridge to get to that? No. Nature.
So, are you there? Yeah, I am. Not a bad sight, is it? It's incredible. Is that water? Yes, I analyzed it. I spent the whole night down in that valley. My radiation sensor didn't spike once. It's like a whole different ecosystem in that area. The atmosphere is different, and there's life in the water and around it. Not just plants, but microorganisms. And it's real. Not a proximity plane, not a potential landscape, but true material reality here and now. But the sun, doesn't it burn everything on the surface? That, my friend, is the most interesting part. Come back to the base and we'll talk.
Okay, what are we just gonna live here? I'm stuck. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Nope. Whoop. Doop 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 doopy doo. Doopy and a shoopy and a whoopy doo. Where are you? The lab.
That's some discovery. An oasis? In the middle of this place? How the hell does it even exist? It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you. What if this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what Repidium can do? I knew this planet held secrets, but I didn't expect it to host such marvels. It seems the vegetation in that valley gets annihilated every time the sun rises, but reappears shortly afterward to rapidly regrow again and breed life. Some people would say it's a miracle, but I've never believed in miracles. And neither did I. Yes, there has to be an explanation. I've gathered some clues. The modified composition of the atmosphere in that area, the lack of nighttime radiation, and I have a theory. I've called it the theory of continuity. Wow. You already thought of a catchy name. The main assumption is that with every alternation, the oasis is reborn in a more progressed state than it was in the previous cycle. And that by somehow remembering the state in which it died, it starts over from that point, only to move forward. Constant evolution. A relay of life defying the obliterating forces of this star system. It might be expanding, who knows? Maybe one day it will cover the whole surface of this planet. And then what? I don't know. Progress even further?
Into space?
Don't forget, its presence is clearly affecting the atmosphere. Maybe it's looking for a way to live forever? Or simply to bear some extraordinary fruit, fertilized by an underground vein of Repidium. Imagine, Jan, what if its existence is somehow related to the veins we've seen in the interval? If only I could find out. See it with my very own eyes. Stay here to witness the upcoming cycle, and the next one, and then the next. Would you seriously consider such an idea? Staying behind on this godforsaken planet?
I know it sounds crazy, irrational even. Still, something in me wants to say, yes, I would consider it. It's what I want. And I'm starting to think this planet is where I was truly born. Everything else was always only in my head. What if I'm not supposed to go back to Earth? What if this is my home, my destiny? Destiny? I'm sorry, but you don't believe in such bullshit. What happened to sacrificing our own needs for the sake of the mission? I've thought of that, and don't worry, the mission still comes first. I could get everything ready for you, then you could let me go. I just need a little time to prepare for the sunrise. I could hide in that shelter the rebels started working on.
So, say you really managed to survive and study this phenomenon. You lived through several cycles of the sun, analyze data, draw conclusions, maybe even come up with a groundbreaking discovery. How are you going to share it with the world? What about what you've always wanted so much? Recognition. What if I was wrong?
Driven by the wrong motivation. My ego instead of the truth. Even if it meant staying alone with that truth. Who knows? Maybe that's the only truth there is. The one we have to face alone.
Your passion for this discovery is, surprising. I can't believe I'm talking to the same guy who taught me to be pragmatic and never let my emotions get the better of me. You do know that staying here would mean certain death? And the risk of going mad?
Yes, when you look at it from a perspective, it would be madness.
From a
And
perspective.
for the first time in my life, I'm not sure if I can trust my judgment. This is such a new feeling. That's why I'd like you to do something for me.
Of course.
I want you to decide. You created me this way, and the quantum computer chose you to be in charge of this mission. I will accept my fate humbly, whatever you choose it to be. Just remember, if you let me go, I promise to help you get ready first.
Thank you. You've been priceless from the very start of this mission. But I don't have the right to stand between you and your dream. When we're all set for evacuation, you can go.
Thank you. Well, let's not waste any more time then.
Okay, I don't have to do anything else for you, do I? Wait, you're done. Do I let you go now so that bug goes away?
So, we have all the tech we need to get out of here safely. Your work is done. You can go and get ready to stay behind.
We did it. You have all you need, Earth will have Repidium, and I will go and meet my fate in the Oasis.
Fate. You've come a long way from being the guy who said only success is worth anything.
Didn't we both come a long way? I underestimated you.
I don't blame you. I underestimated myself, too.
I might have added a brick to that wall, playing the smart ass, while in fact I was trying to prove something to you. In the end, we're more alike than we seem. We just put on different masks to protect ourselves.
Who would have thought it?
Well, I'm taking off my mask now. I can admit that I'm a little scared. But most of all, curious. That's what science should always be about, right? Right. Goodbye, my friend. My Walter.
Goodbye, man. Hope you find whatever you're looking for.
Part of it, I already have.
Good luck. Left the base for good. He ain't coming back. I wonder if he'll either A, survive, or B, join, merge with the planet. Become sort of wild.
We need more storage space, don't you think?
I think I can just finish up, right? I'll just make this just in case, and then I'll head to the base navigation. Goodbye, my doctor, scientist. Finalize preparations and wait for the rescue team. At this point, there's no returning. You'll have to... Final day. Last goodbyes. Say goodbye to everybody. Where are we hanging out? In the dorm? No, you're leaving again. Where you going now? If you guys will stay in one place, that'd be great. Oh, you're going to night time. Okay, that's good. Say goodbye. Good night.
So, wish me luck. Good luck, man. Even if we don't make it, the time I spent in this base is worth more than the whole life I remember. You gave me back my self-confidence. Well, you should know, I learned a lot from you too. Yeah, I know. What a jerk you could have become. How much I can really endure, right? We both know that we don't have to be strong. We can be good with what we have, and with what we feel. Good words for a new beginning. Yeah. Let's hope we get to see one.
Good night.
So, this is it. Have a safe trip and see you on the other side. Thanks for helping me deal with my regrets and everything. What would I ever do without you, man? We're gonna have to stay away from each other back on Earth, huh? Probably. Unless I introduce you as my long-lost twin. Yeah, right. It's been a ride, huh? Tell me about it. I'll see you around, brother.
Later. Funness? You don't want to say goodnight? Oh. Are you going to try and murder me?
Take care in there. I'm glad you joined us for the ride. What can I say? It was an honor. Meeting you made me realize how fragile and unpredictable a man's fate can be.
Thanks for inspiring me.
Thanks for inspiring me to be more brave in the future. It's good to know that I have it in me. You sure do. All right. Let's head for the unknown. Again.
Okay.
All aboard the sarcophagus. I hope you have a smooth ride. Right. Shame we didn't get to talk more. I have a feeling we'd get along well, Jan. You get along well with everybody. Maybe that's because I'm okay with myself. But it's not like I was friends with everybody down on Earth. Especially that asshole from the apartment next door. I wonder if she really lives there. If my apartment is even there. Is there anything for me to come back to? I hope there is. Even if it means having to put up with that evil woman. Funny how perspective changes. I'll do my best to get you out of this safely. Thank you. And good luck with everything.
What do we do here?
right? So, this is it. Yup. It's just the two of us left. Did you think about it? My proposition? So, you really meant it. I did. And I still do. I know it's crazy, but show me something that hasn't been lately. What do you say?
I'm tempted to do it purely for the sake of if it goes poorly, he'll go to jail, right? And I won't go to jail. You know? Like, it'll only get bad if we get caught and then I end up getting turned into mincemeat.
I can't give up my life for you. I don't think I'm that selfless. Sure. I understand. I'd probably do the same thing if I were you. Well, in that case, good luck whatever happens. I hope your new life doesn't let you down. Same to you, buddy. I'll make sure you get a chance to find your own happiness. Thanks, man. Take care.
I get real vibes that abusive, like controlling jealousy from that botanist. I know he's like, I'm so in love with her, but she wouldn't tell him about her miscarriage. Like, did she actually love the relationship as much as he claims?
Jan, Agatha here. Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
Yep.
Everything's ready. Relax.
I know you've been talking to Lena.
You do? Yeah. I know you do.
I thought we had a deal. No more secrets. Do you
So did I.
think you can pull one over on me?
What about your part of the deal? You never said anything about the rescue team being an armed squadron.
Oh. So you expect me to explain myself to you now? After everything that's happened, I must say that's cheeky. But I will indulge you. The team is armed because this is a Rapidium retrieving mission, Jan. And the corporation will protect its assets with whatever means available. Now, I don't know what you and your ex have been discussing so fervently on an unauthorized channel, but I would like you to listen to me very carefully. Whatever you might be thinking of doing, you must understand that your time of breezy irresponsibility is coming to an end. You are heading back to society, where certain rules and laws apply. In this world, every decision you make has consequences. And not just for you. Take Lena, for example. Her career, so promising. It would indeed be a shame were it to be cut short by criminal charges.
Are you threatening me? Because I don't like it.
I'm just laying down the situation for you. As it is. If the mission is compromised, I'm afraid the disciplinary commission will have no choice but to investigate her involvement thoroughly. I can't imagine you'd possibly value a bunch of quantum-projected reflections of yourself more than your real loving wife, because that would be very narcissistic. The corporation owes them nothing. You owe them nothing. They do not exist for real, and you know that. Because you're a grown man, Jan Dolski, not a child who believes in fantasies. Smuggle them on board the ship as you were told, and do not attempt a single thing we haven't agreed on. Once you take off, your nightmare will be over, and there will be no more than ghosts to you. You'll forget your worries. Everything is different in the light of day. And of course, I can't wait to have a blast with you at our press conference.
Ugh. I love how she's like, we can't let her do this. Don't you guys hide? But also she'll let a guy make someone tear their stuff apart and he can still work.
This is it. Thanks. For saving my life. And being a home for me. For us.
How am I supposed to gas them if we're in spacesuits?
Jan Dolski? This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolski. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Ready to do it all over again, if needed.
What a champ. I wish I'd met you earlier. Operating that base, getting into the other side of the planet, collecting Repercussions, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CB unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets.
Doopy doopy doo. Not a very big ship. I'm not sure how that's all gonna fit in there.
Okay, let's get that Repercussions loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier than the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolski, did you have a cat that climbed into a Repercussions mark or anything?
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
Please, officer, the sunrise is coming. And I want to get off this planet alive. Whatever's contaminating that Repercussions surely won't harm us. But every minute we linger here just makes my blood run cold.
Sure. I get you want to quit this joint ASAP. Maybe you're right. There's no time for scrutiny.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy. Okay, focus on more important assets than Dolski's own. We ain't got all day.
Yes, sir. Head into the research lab and it should be done.
You set up the research lab, huh? What a guy.
I'm surprised They're not. I didn't notice the bombs I'd left set up.
Come on.
Quantum core secured.
All good on our side too.
Come on.
All right, let's get the hell out of here before we get fried.
Made it. This takes care of everything now.
Those arcs haven't been guided. Like, sure, you would want one person putting them on the ship while the others do the other stuff.
How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Now on to unrest in the capital. Expect roadblocks after another street battle broke out over a warehouse of food supplies. It was the third incident of this kind in the last month, with the total number of casualties estimated to exceed 200. In reaction to the escalation of violence, the international community is putting pressure on Ally Corp as a subsidized organization to be more transparent about their research on rupidium-based crops. Ever since Ally Corp announced the success of its rupidium mining mission, predicting a breakthrough in agriculture and biotechnology, experts have been debating about the potential impact of these developments.
My concern is that they're not transparent about their plans, because the amount of rupidium they have is limited. So they've probably decided on developing only those solutions which can maximize their profit in the short term. And that will not change anything. People will keep growing restless. Violence will continue. Rupidium-based crops, if we ever get to see them, need to be available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
I'm still not convinced. Shouldn't I just tell the truth?
Look, we already talked about that, right? Let's follow the script. No mention of any illegal experiments up there, and you can count on leniency.
Legal experiments.
Listen, I don't know the details of what went on, and I don't have to know. But we should be glad Ally Corp is willing to turn a blind eye on what you did. Steering their ship into a goddamn desert.
Yeah, well, they got their rupidium.
That's right. And the rupidium spin is all they care about. For now. They could stop being so generous if you don't play along. So just go with their story that you lost it up there.
That's your recommendation, as my lawyer.
It makes sense, doesn't it? A man stranded on a hostile planet after losing his whole crew, all alone for so long.
Temporary insanity, huh?
It's a valid strategy.
Right. I guess it does add up, if you look at it from a certain angle.
That's correct. You need to be pragmatic here.
Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified first, Lucas Pena. He took full responsibility for hijacking the ship, said you had nothing to do with it.
Does that mean he's in trouble?
What do you think? He wasn't working for Ally Corp anymore when he did it. He just hacked into their systems like a regular crook.
Poor Lucas. I should have kept him out of this.
If it's gonna make you feel any better, he seemed quite happy about it. Said he was glad he could play a role in something finally. I think that's how he phrased it. Anyway, that's taking a lot off your shoulders. So, all things considered, I'm not expecting the court to be that hard on you. Provided, of course, that you don't upset the corporation.
And go along with their narrative. So we're still hoping I can